Not in the utility tunnels, from what I could tell, or any utilities. Andrew.
He knows.
Did you tell him?
No. He knew.
He knew?
Somehow.
How would he have known?
There's a lot of things. Just stays quiet about it.
I still have to be taking over Puppet's job.
That's where it happened.
I'm aware.
Mm-hmm.
FC? Where's the body? Where is my father? Your father is unfortunately dead.
Gone.
I know that. Where is his body?
Gone.
We don't entirely know what happened exactly. The mimic came here and I don't care. My father is gone. It was Puppet, wasn't it? Yes. I will kill. No. What do you mean, no? My father is gone. Missing because of her.
I think they planned it.
What? Andrew?
They
Shut up.
tell him.
I will not do such a thing right now.
Why would you not? He should know.
Not yet. Not here. No. No. What?
Somewhere different than this place. You have somewhere you can go.
Not exactly like I like to go there. But hell's to it. Follow me. Where are we going? Somewhere safer. Puppets. I need to make sure you're safe right now. Safe. Safe. I will tell you all in good time. Every single bit.
Listen to him.
But right now, things are of extraordinary circumstances. And we won't be staying here for at least the moment. Where are we going then? Well, let's just say I saved a little world I went to the one time. You may not like it too much, but it is safe.
Let's go before somebody else catches on to this.
You think it's very easy for me to do this? Now, just follow along. Oh, what is? It's a dying dimension. You don't have to worry about it too much. Nothing we can do here to save it, after all. However, we can talk more freely.
A goddamn black hole.
Oh, yes. I believe we're slowly falling into it. Mind you, that'll take thousands of years, and we're not going to be here for that long.
Okay.
What are we doing here? Your mother and father planned something. I don't entirely know what. But I believe him dying is part of the equation. My father's dead for an equation?
Bruh.
That's not what that means.
He didn't die. He's just not here. Or there.
They had a conversation before everything happened. But no one was there. I know they were talking, but I couldn't tell what they were saying. It's like I was just like not part of it. Like it was an A and B, and there was I should have been able to hear it, but I couldn't.
I doubt you could
I
have.
think you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I'm well aware. The thing you're referring to is what puppets use their magic for recently. A bubble of sorts. It's more than likely able to block out your, paranormal activities.
And she doesn't remember the conversation afterwards.
I imagine she's split her mind into two for now.
How does that work?
You know, similar to Sun and Moon, I was both of them at one point. I have the exact same memories.
She's never been to. Unless...
You're not talking to puppets strictly. I'm confused.
I'm confused too, buddy.
Puppet always hasn't been puppet.
Well, she was Charlie.
Yes. But my father, he's alive.
How do you know?
Well, for one, if I was there when I watched Puppet blitz Blood Moon into 1 billion tiny atoms. Her power, her energy, was so much more fragmented afterwards. I don't think she did that.
She didn't do that to Foxy. She didn't delete him.
You did not delete him.
She killed him, quote unquote, and then something else took Foxy away?
That's my hypothesis right now. But
what took him away? It wasn't Puppet.
A very astute question.
Was it the...
It could have been Eclipse. Eclipse?
Mimic, he's the... It's not Eclipse.
The Mimic has taken control of Eclipse. Then we kill him.
No. Don't go after him yet. They're doing something for a reason. There's a plan in place. They're doing something, but they can't tell anybody and they can't know themselves.
But I am strong enough to kill them.
You aren't.
Perhaps.
Because if they... Maybe actually he is. Point, look. When the time comes, yes, but this isn't going to stop at just the Mimic.
What am I supposed to do then?
Don't act like you know anything.
Don't try to kill puppets.
They're going to try to kill everyone close to her. Getting him and Foxy out of the equation solves two problems.
But... Hey.
She killed Foxy probably to actually get rid of a potential, quote-unquote, threat that they could use against her. No?
Or because they wanted her to use her power for a second. I'm uncertain.
I mean, when I gave FC to Foxy, it was to distract him and give something to work with to... Not to, like, say I did... I just... Point being, I made him to actually mess with him more than to help him.
Huh?
You're not...
I know. You hate me.
I don't hate you. I just don't care enough to apologize for it.
The point here being is that right now we are at an impasse. We cannot act. You cannot kill Puppet or try to cause any harm or mischief right now.
Can he stay here?
Here? But this place is dark.
It changes probably. There's like a night cycle, right?
There is a night cycle, yes. The hours remain to 4 hours a day, I believe, here.
Okay. I guess the question is whether or not if we should bring him back or should we keep him here. Which, if we keep him and I here, we can... Eclipse can't get to me here.
No, he doesn't have the technology built here to get to you.
Okay. I know a lot. I know for a fact that they covered up a lot of things. There's one more thing that they have over us that we could probably have to deal with. The Stitch Wraith, the other two kids down there. They're kind of like a hostage at this point. They don't really realize it.
No, they don't. And I'm not exactly privy to going down to Eclipse's lab, especially with the Mimic down there doing God knows what.
Did you check on Sun and Moon yet?
Oh, they certainly are not the same.
I knew that much at least. A little bit at least. I knew that they were... Sun and Moon got replaced by somebody else as well.
I'm imagining the other Eclipse It's much easier to swap those two out than not.
We're swapping. Does that mean that they're still there somewhere?
Perhaps. It'd be much easier to swap out the same model than it would be to, well, build a whole new thing.
So that must mean that our sun and moon are somewhere. Stuck.
Somewhere. Yes.
We have to get them back too.
But what?
The lab, probably, right? I could check it if you want.
Oh, yes, it'd be a wonderful idea. Send you down there so you can actually be ripped out. Well, wherever he goes, you can go. Unfortunately, you cannot stretch across dimensions.
So we're gonna stay here. Is that the plan?
But it'd be bored here. But you'll be safe, and Puppet will more than appreciate that. I don't want to do nothing.
If she assumes she doesn't know where you are and you're dead, they can't search for you. It would take them years to find you across all the dimensions.
Years? It's an infinitesimal amount. They would never be able to find you if we didn't want them to.
They would need the exact coordinates. To be fair, this is kind of the best play, leaving you and me here.
But you'll get your chance to prove your worth to yourself at some point.
We can't risk them using you or Foxy against her.
It's already happened one time.
It'll happen again, too.
You can stay here.
I'm sure.
They may try to do the same thing to me. Then again, it might be a bit harder. Not certain.
Well, the point is, there's a plan. You know what it is yet?
I'm afraid I won't say, just to be safe.
To at least us here, no one can tell you. No one can say otherwise. No one can know what you know. The hell is it?
I won't tell you.
You don't know that, do you?
I have a pretty good suspicion.
If they sent Foxy back to that dimension, wouldn't he be under their control now?
Not entirely.
So then what's the... Is that the plan?
Listen, I'll come back in, I'll say, a week. Thankfully, you don't need to eat. What will we do here for a week? Well, time dilation here is still a bit stagnated. It might not be a week for you. Might be a few days.
Huh. Alright. Fine.
As for everything else, I'm going to be going, and you can stay. Right?
What do you want to do for a week? What do you want to do for a week?
I don't know. I'll come back. This will automatically turn on after... Well, I'll turn it on at the very least. Or I'll come back and get you.
Okay, bye, I guess.
Goodbye.
So, there's weird fruit here.
I don't like it.
Yep, me either.
Now, if I have that calibrated correctly, I can go back and forth with ease. Good day, Eclipse. Have you gotten... No, that's just me. What? Nothing? Have you seen everybody? Where are they right now? Been searching around. I believe they're all having a bit of a game night in Lefty's room, currently. Game night? In Lefty's room? All of them. Okay, sure. Well, they all are in Lefty's room. Why are they in Lefty's room? You ask me as though I'm part of the game night. Whatever. A good day, Eclipse. Time to get suspicious of me. This is not good at all. Is any of this good? It has not been good. I have quite a bit of work ahead of me. Let's see, where should I start first?